Hello children, welcome to the English grammar class. Today we are going to do the new topic in English, that is genders. So today we are going to learn about two types of genders, that is masculine gender and feminine gender. Masculine means male, male means boy, when like brother, man. So when we say these names, it denotes a male. So it is called masculine gender. Same way, when we talk about girl, mother, aunt, they are all female. So female genders are called feminine gender. Understood all of you? A male is called masculine gender and a female is called feminine gender. Like male is a boy and female is a girl. Now open your grammar book at page number 22. Now look at this sentence. Sham is my brother. Now in this sentence, brother is a gender. It is a noun but it denotes a gender. That is, Sham is a boy. So brother stands for masculine gender. Now look at the next sentence. Sita is my sister. Now sister stands for female. So sister is a feminine gender. So the gender opposite to brother is sister. Brother is male and sister is female. So brother, sister. Same way, I have a son. So what is the gender of son? Daughter. What is the female gender? Daughter. Son, daughter. Beta, beti. Now next is, my father loves me. So father is a male, masculine gender. And the feminine is mother. My mother is a doctor. So father, mother. Next is, he is our king. So the gender of king is, all of you know this answer. So what it is? Queen. King, queen. She is our queen. So all of you understood? A noun that denotes a male, जो boy के बारे में बताता है, that is called masculine gender, and the noun that denotes a female, a girl, it is called feminine gender. Now all of you look into your books. See, they have given you a list of genders. We are going to read them. Number 1 is page number 22. See all of you. Boy, girl. All of you know this. Prince, princess. Now prince and princess. So you will write full prince spelling and then double S. So it becomes princess. Now see the next word. Dog. So the gender of dog is bitch. Now here P is silent. You are going to write B-I and then C-H. So it is bitch. A male dog is called dog and a female is called a bitch. Now next is horse. So the female of a horse is called mare. M-A-R-E. Mare. The next is lad, lass. Now lad means a young boy. A young boy is called lad. So a young girl is called lass. L-A-S-S. Now the next side. Father, mother. All of you know this. Hero, heroine. Actor, actress. Now look here. The spelling of actor is A-C-T-O-R. But when you write actress, you write A-C-T-R-E-S-S. You will not write O. It is R-E-S-S. Actor, actress. Cock, hen. Bull, cow. Now see on the next page. Lion, lioness. Peacock, peahen. Brother, sister. Uncle, aunt. Sir, madam. Nephew, niece. Now nephew. Who is a nephew? Now you are the nephew, the boys are a nephew of their uncle and aunt. Okay, Patija. And niece. Niece means the girls are niece of their uncle and aunt. That is called Patiji. Now next, bridegroom, bride. Now bridegroom, the boy who is to be married. Dulha, है ना? दूल्हे नु कह दिया bridegroom, and dulhan is called bride. Bridegroom is dulha, bride is dulhan. Now next, man, woman, king, queen, duke, duchess, tiger, tigress. Now when you write tiger, it is G-E-R. But when you write tigress, you don't write E, you write R-E-S-S. So that is tigress. Son, daughter, Mr., Mrs. or Miss. Husband, wife, father-in-law, mother-in-law. Gentleman, lady. Bachelor, maid. Now bachelor is a unmarried person and maid is a unmarried girl. Emperor, empress. Yes. So hope everybody has understood. Now children, open your English course book at page number 127. It is a poem, Duck's Ditty. Duck's Ditty, page number 127. You have to learn this poem for recitation test. Now look into your books. Now which bird is this? All of you have seen this bird? It is a duck. Yes. You know children, a group of duck is called paddling. When there are many ducks moving together, it is called a paddling. And the feathers of the ducks, they are waterproof. They do not get wet in the water. Ducks, they do not feel heat, pain or cold in their feet. And when a duck moves, it is called waddle. The movement of the duck is called waddle. Now, let us start the poem. Come on page number 128. Look into your books. All along the backwater, through the rushes tall, ducks are a dabbling up tails all. So all along the backwater. Backwater means still water. The water is not flowing. पानी चलता नहीं है, खड़ा है. Through the rushes tall, ducks are a dabbling. You must have seen birds when they take a dip in the water, then they splash their feathers and they splash the water. They shake their wings, their feathers. So that is called dabbling. When the birds, they take a dip in the water and splash water, it is called dabbling. So ducks are a dabbling up tails all. Duck's tails, drake's tails. Yellow feet, a cure. Yellow bills, all out of sight, busy in the river. So you can see in the picture, the ducks, their tails are up and their heads are down. Bill means their beak. So the beak is down. You cannot see that. It is in the water. Everyone for what he likes. We like to be heads down, tails up, dabbling free. High in the blue above, swift whirl and call. We are down a dabbling, up tails all. So they are moving in a circle very fast. That is called swift whirl. Swift means fast and whirl means in a circle, in a round. We are down a dabbling, up tails all. Now this poem is written by Kenneth Grahame. So children, you have to learn this poem for the recitation test. Bye. See you in the next class.